Welcome back, guys, to another Boom Beach video. We are gonna be doing the Rifleman generator strategy. Now you might be asking, what is that? And that is where we're gonna be attacking with all Riflemen with remote defib and also Dr. Kavan's second win. So it's gonna be a revive party today. As you guys probably know, if you're trying to revive your troops and none have died, it'll just default spawn up some pink Riflemen. So we're just going to try and get as many Riflemen on the field as possible today. Let's hop into the attacks. And we're starting off with the green base alert. Oh no, my friend. Lucy Lips. Interesting. But we're going to throw a couple barrages out to start off this attack. I don't know why I'm burning down the boom cannon. I guess I just felt like it needed to go. That's fine, but we're gonna try and get rid of both of the shock launchers here, and then we are gonna throw down our Rifleman, throw down Kavan, and we're gonna just pop his second wind as much as possible. Now, when no troops have died, Dr. Kavan spawns 20 or 21 Riflemen, but if you use the remote defib, it's like, it says it has a 21 revive space, but since no troops have died, it only spawns 8. So I think Boom Beach trying to cheat us a little bit there. Let me know your thoughts down below. But going into this first one, we have lost a ton of Riflemen, not as much as our killing 100,000 Riflemen video, which I will link in the description if you guys haven't seen that. Christian and I killed off 100,000 Riflemen in a video. It was our 100K special, and you know, might as well go back to old habits here, killing more and more Riflemen. This first base is gonna get destroyed. Look at that spread of the Riflemen, and look at the destruction of that HQ. So, Lucy Lips, I wasn't happy with your green base, so we decided to destroy you, and we're gonna hop into some more battles. Got some good power stones there. I guess 2 shards. I would rather have a crystal, but a couple shards and a few fragments, that's pretty nice. And I still haven't even built up my power stone chance base, which it's gonna take a while to get that, because I only have 2 power stone chance statues cooked up in the the statue storage, and I'm gonna need a lot more than that if I'm gonna make a full power stone chance base. I can't wait for that. But anyway, hopping into this one, we're gonna have to throw a couple shock bombs out, because those rocket launchers are gonna drive me crazy, and my Riflemen, you know, Johnsons there, they're not going to be able to take all that heat, so we're going to have to keep reinforcing the shot. I missed that rocket launcher. Okay, might as well just spare a couple barrages. I got to throw a couple medkits out too. I know Dr. Kavan is doing a little bit of healing here, but not up to the level we need for how much splash damage this base is doing. And since we are running low on Riflemen, we are throwing a couple remote defibs there, getting a few more Riflemen spawned back, and it didn't look like that much. Dr. Kavan's second win seems to be more efficient when it comes to that, so I'm just gonna save up. We'll have 38 here, and we'll hit that Dr. Kavan second wind revive. Look at all those pink troops. That means the majority, well, I shouldn't say the majority, because I see a lot of non-pink troops there, but we just have a ton revived here. We're gonna throw box critters, should help out with the damage a little bit, and I was also hoping the mortar would shift its fire onto the critters, but apparently this mortar just wants to kill a Rifleman, which I don't blame him. Sometimes a Rifleman just get on your nerves. I know, Johnson, you seem innocent, but sometimes you can be annoying. No, I'm just kidding. I love you guys. I love you guys. So, defeating that base, we lost 183 Riflemen. Wow. Good thing we're able to revive all them, am I right? Alright, let's keep working our way around the map with our Rifleman generator strategy. This guy must really need gold. Yeah, I'm just gonna go with my gut, say he does a lot of operation hopping, since he needs that much gold, and he needs to just retrain his troops. So I don't get that. He's got just do some regular base attacks. Get your gold up there, my friend. I'm going to throw a med kit right away. Try and take away from some of that rocket launcher damage that happens on the run up. And then once we're kind of there, I want to clear some of those mines before I get all of my pink troops out there, just so they don't die as soon as I revive them. But we got a shock bomb out. I'm gonna throw a couple barrages, and then we're gonna go ham on that revive. We can pop another one, get even more, and now I think we'll put our energy into our remote defibs, since they are way less expensive than the current second wind ability. But looking at it, this base kind of put up a fight for having 100 green statues there, I gotta say. Great mine placement. That probably did the most damage along with those rocket launchers, but I got the rocket launchers shocked, so you know, those mines, gotta give them credit. And there we go, we're gonna throw a flare, we're gonna pop a revive, and then as soon as our troops get back, we'll just throw a flare onto that HQ. Mine trying to get some final second damage out, and we are going to take out another victim to the Rifleman strategy. So we'll do a couple more attacks here through that celebratory artillery. Now we just have a troop health base. What? Are people like going crazy in Boom Beach? That could be a yes, to be honest. But we're going to throw box critters, try and clean up some of those mines. I should have threw it off to the side more because there's a shock mine that I don't want our troops hitting, so we're going to do that. I'm going to throw 2 barrages, actually 3 barrages. That should clean up that entire area, and then we're just going to pop some revives out. Now, I did leave a shock launcher up, so I'm going to throw a barrage there. I don't see any building house, so that should take it out. There we go. And now we're going to throw 3 artillery onto that final rocket launcher. And there's nothing this base can do. It is going to get destroyed by the Rifleman generator strategy. Get a couple remote defibs out there. And if you're having trouble, if you're like, okay, so I'm on to revive troops here, I would definitely pop that second win. They seem way more efficient. The remote defib, I don't know there. But we're going to retrain our troops. Let's bring it back, and let's hop into one final attack for today. We have an ice base, so it's going to get a little cold in the Arctic here, and I think this is doable. We're going to be able to do it. We're going to throw 2 barrages. Actually, I probably should have just used shock bombs, but it's going to leave the shock launcher still up. The rocket launcher thankfully got taken out. Throw box critters to take out some of those mines, and then throw down our troops. Now that boom cannon is hugging Dr. Kavan there. It is pointed right at him, so we threw that smoke. We're going to pop a second wind, and as that flamethrower just pounds on our Johnson, we are going to throw 2 med kits. I thought one was going to do the trick, guess not, but now it is time to pop our second wins. Throw a shock bomb out, try and disable some of that splash damage there. I'm not sure how this is gonna go. He's got a rank 3 shield generator, so that is gonna be difficult to tear through. We will probably do it. Yeah, I think we will. We're gonna throw a couple of remote defibs though. He got 2 Mark 3 shield generators. I did not see that second one. Things just got spicy, I gotta say. I'm gonna throw a shock bomb, throw a flare, and we do not have many troops left. Not something a commander wants to see. Dr. Kavan about to die to that boom cannon. I have no gunboat energy left, and we cannot end on this note, guys. I'm not gonna try this base again, but we gotta do another attack here. I'm just gonna retreat, get our few remaining riflemen back. Sorry, Pink Johnsons, but you will not make it into the next attack. Your second wind, your revival is only temporary for the rest of the attack. Kind of just using you for your fire potential. And now we'll just kick it up a base here on the island. Take on this base, which I'm fine with. A box of critters gonna clear out most of his mines there. And now that I say that, it did not, but a box of critters plus a barrage will it'll complete my vision. It didn't. There's still a few mines I need to take out there. We've already committed. We gotta we got to continue on the legacy. So there we go, 3 mines remaining. I'm just gonna, we didn't let a rifleman train up. Okay, I get a second shot at this. So I just headed into battle too early because the instant that took a while. I thought my game lagged out, but the instant training is essentially just speedy training, since, you know, it does count the troops one by one, so you do have to wait like a few seconds for the rifleman to fully train up there. But looking at it, we had a way more efficient mine clearance session for the start of this attack. We are hoping our riflemen, what are we going to do? Oh no, we kind of just left them hanging there for a second at the edge of death. And as they wander toward that microwaver, I know riflemen are terrified of the microwaver, and boy do I mean terrified. They get, I think they get too pulsed by it, if that's what we want to call it. Is that what microwavers give off? Like pulses? Or is it cycles? I don't know. I'm going to stop trying there. But we threw a couple barrages out. I'm clearing up the shock launcher and then the rocket launcher as well. And a rifleman died. I'm starting to think this rifleman generator strategy is not the most efficient use of the remote defib. And why do I think that? I don't know. We're actually... It's kind of close. He's going to be able to defeat me here, which is kind of sad, because I moved on from the last attack, but after 2 bad attacks in a row, I think I gotta call it quits. I throw in the white towel. We're gonna give up 216 riflemen plus all that to revive troops. Was unable to take out the base, but we did get in some productive attacks there, so I'm happy with it. But thank you guys for watching this video. If you guys did enjoy, I would appreciate if you guys did drop a like. But we'll see you in tomorrow's Boom Beach video. Bye.